Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my video is going to be about a small little Q&A so you guys get to know me a little much better. So if you're interested, let's keep on watching. Let's get started. So the first question is where I'm from. I am born and raised in Maryland, but both of my parents are from El Salvador, so of course that makes me from El Salvador. So the second question is where I met my husband. I met him in high school, third period, Mrs. Barron's. That was ceramics class. I was a freshman, he was a senior. We started talking, we became friends first, and then we started dating, and then we're still together. Why did we get married so young? Because we were like, why not? If we want to spend the rest of our lives together. And plus we were already dating since I was 16 when we started dating. And I moved out with him at my 18th birthday. And on my 18th birthday, why you may ask? Because I had really strict parents and my parents never let me see him. So I was like, you know what? When I turn 18, I'm going to move out with him. And I moved out with him. I finished high school even though I was living with him. And it was great. And then one day we were both like, why don't we get married? And we were like, okay, let's get married. And it was funny because it was a day before my birthday. I was 18 and I was going to turn 19 the next day. And we were like, let's go. On my birthday, we ended up going to the courthouse. We got married. And it was one of the best birthdays. We got married. And very secretly, no one really knew. No one in my family, not my parents, none of my parents knew, just my brother and my boyfriend's, my husband's mom and sister knew. So, why, you may ask? Why I got married so young? Because I'm in love, and I love him dearly, and it was one of the best choices I made. You might think like, you're stupid, you're young, like, no. I don't regret getting married with him, but my mom, she was okay with it because I was already living with him, and did my parents approve? I mean, they really had no say in it anymore because it already happened. But my mom was okay with it because I was already living with him and we were just about to have a kid. So, and we were financially good. Like, I never, like, with Brian, I never missed anything. Like, Brian, he would give me everything. He would give me everything I would ask for. He would give it to me. So, I'm truly, truly blessed that he has done everything in his will, everything he could do to please me, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And my dad does not know. So, my dad's, I mean, I'm pretty sure he already figured it out because we have mail going to his house, and it has both of our last names together. Because I did change my last name to his. Well, I have my Hernandez, which was my dad's last name, but I have both last names, so, because I wanted both of them. I like both of my last names, so, yeah. So my parents had no choice. And my dad, we really haven't talked about it with my mom. She's okay with it. My mom approved. My dad he doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure he knows. My dad's not dumb. Like, I'm pretty sure he knows, but he just doesn't want to talk about it or doesn't want to say anything to me. My parents don't, my mom is okay with my husband, but my dad does not really like my husband, but oh well, like, I'm happy, so live with it. Next question is how do we keep our relationship strong and lasting for a while, lasting for such a long time? One, everybody thinks this is cheesy, but I did marry my best friend. Like, we were first really good friends. Like, we would tell each other everything, and then we just got really, really close, and I tell him everything. Like, we tell each other everything, even though it could be hurtful. We tell each other we have no secrets. We accept one another as how we are, and we try to learn new things together, and every, like, ups or downs we have, we try to find a good side to it. Even though, yes, we do fight, like, they're sometimes pretty bad. We'll just, like, it's better not to pick on it. Just go your separate ways. Like, just blow some steam, and then after your steam is done, like, if you guys are both hotheads, like I'm a hothead, like if he says something to me, I'm just like, and if I say something, he's like, so like we'll just part ways, give each other air before we do any more say any more hurtful stuff. Even though we do sometimes say hurtful stuff, but at the end of the day, I could admit that Brian is the bigger person. He will come up to me and be like, I'm sorry, babe. Even though it's bad to hold grudges, but I don't hold grudges. I just get really angry and I could last longer in the argument. But just overcome. Biggest tip for to last the relationships, just accept one another and just accept one another. It's just one of my biggest pet peeves, that accept one another, love each other, and when you guys fight, have huge fights, just give each other space. Yes, right thing with her, and I try to have the most patience I can with her, but I am really scared for the future, how she's gonna be. I'm scared that my biggest fear is probably be when she becomes a teenager. I hope she's not rebellious. You know how parents always say, like, you're gonna pay the double, like what you did to me. Well, this is what the Spanish saying is that when what you did to your parents, you're gonna pay double with your kid. And like, I wasn't rebellious. The only rebellious thing I did in my childhood was leave my parents' house and move out with my boyfriend just because I couldn't get what I wanted. I feel like, I mean, that is pretty bad. That is really bad, but I just hope I just want to have a good, clean, open environment, open like friendship with Emery where she can tell me everything. I hope that she just doesn't rebel. That's one of my biggest fears, is that I won't be able to control her when she's older, because their generations are just getting so bad by time and time and time, and I'm just really scared about that. But I hope I become a good parent to her and I prevent that. That's the end of the Q&A. I hope you guys like that little Q&A. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I am going to start doing daily vlogs. Hopefully I can do it. I'm going to try so hard to start doing daily vlogs. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.